We will start from the north direction. This is north, this is west, this is east, and this one is south. So the first thing is that you have to remember is the kind of directions that we have. We have four main directions. The first one is north, which is over just here, and then after we have east, we have west, and at the bottom we have south. So now I think you peoples are very clear with the directions. Now let us start from the top and we will see the states one by one. The first state in which I want to focus is, now the things has been changed, but this part of India is very important and very sensitive. So now you can see, in the previous, before 370, the act that has came after 370, and the states of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh and Srinagar has been totally divided, and now this one has become our union territory, which is Leh, which is at the top, and its capital is, sorry, the human territory name is Ladakh and the capital is Leh. Then after, you can very easily be able to see this blue color Jammu and Kashmir, whose capital is Srinagar. Now here Himachal Pradesh is there, whose capital is Shimla. So at the top you have to mention three things. The first one is Ladakh, the second one is Jammu and Kashmir, and the third one is Himachal Pradesh. Now then after, in the left corner you can able to see, here it is Punjab, whose capital is Chandigarh. Very important, it can be asked in the examination, because Punjab is sharing the boundary with Pakistan and Afghanistan. These are the two major countries to which Punjab shares its border. So Punjab, and now at the bottom you can see Haryana. Punjab and Haryana both have their capital in Chandigarh. It is very important that Punjab and Haryana both have their capital at Chandigarh. Very important. Now you can see here Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is here and its capital is Dehradun. Now here it is New Delhi. You can see New Delhi is a union territory, and just beside that, here it is the most populous state of India, which is Uttar Pradesh, whose capital is Lucknow. It's very important. Keep it in your mind, because it can be asked in the paper that where is Uttar Pradesh and where is Lucknow. Uttar Pradesh share its border with four or five states. The first one is Bihar, the second one is Jharkhand, you can see, the third one is Chhattisgarh, the fourth one is Madhya Pradesh, the fifth one is Rajasthan, the sixth one is Haryana, and the seventh one is Dehradun, means Uttarakhand. So UP shares its border with more than six, approximately seven states. It can be asked in the examination. Now it's time for Rajasthan. Let us see the biggest, and the biggest state of India according to the population survey. No population survey, it is only according to the land. The area cover is the highest. In Haryana, the area cover is highest. And then after, you can see Madhya Pradesh is here only, and whose capital is Bhopal. Keep it in your mind, it can be asked in the examination. Now here it is Jharkhand and Bihar, two very important states. These states have common boundary, and one very important thing that I want to tell you, that before some time these both states were a single state, but after the division, the Jharkhand capital is Ranchi and the Bihar capital is Patna. So both are very important. Now let us see. This is West Bengal, and West Bengal capital is Kolkata. Here it is just in touch with the West Bengal. There is East Bengal, which is now called Bangladesh. See here, this country is Bangladesh. This is not a part of India. This area is not a part of India because it is Bangladesh, another country. Now here you can see a very important part which is called Eastern India, and in Eastern India we have seven sister states. Now here the first one is Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram, and Tripura. These are the seven sister states that you have to remember. Now, here it is Odisha. Odisha shares its boundary with Bay of Bengal so that it can easily be able to trade. These areas are very sensitive for trade because you can easily share your goods with the help of ports through these areas. Now let us move and see. Here it is Odisha. Sorry, here it is Odisha. Then after here it is Chhattisgarh, and whose capital is Raipur. Moving towards the left side is Gujarat. Gujarat, most famous because of its boundary with Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra. The second most important thing is that it is very famous for its sports, and it is very famous for the trade also. Now then Maharashtra comes, and Maharashtra, you can see, very big state whose capital is Mumbai. Mumbai means Bollywood. So be careful about Mumbai, and Bollywood is so dangerous for you peoples. Don't watch movie. There is no need of watching movie, only study. After some time, there will be a lot of time left for you to see movies also. Now Telangana, newly state, very new state, whose capital is Hyderabad. And then after it is Andhra Pradesh, Amravati. This is Karnataka, you can see in Karnataka, whose capital is Bengaluru. Then Tamil Nadu, whose capital is Chennai. Then Kerala, whose capital is Thiruvananthapuram. So these are the most important states that India has. Now, we will talk about the oceans also. This is Bay of Bengal. As you can see, this is Indian Ocean, which is named after India only, and this is Arabian Sea. So you can easily able to see that India is surrounded from three sides by the ocean only. Three sides by the ocean only, because so India has a lot of opportunity to go from one place to another with the help of these ports areas. And these ports areas were very famous during the time of British because they came to India through these areas, and they have captured the whole India. So you should keep in your mind one more thing about this is, here you can see it is Sri Lanka, and whose capital is Colombo, I think. Now it has been changed and it has become Canberra. So what we have to do with Canberra? We have to study our nation only. Here it is. You can see Park Strait. Park Strait is a way through which from where you can enter Sri Lanka through India. This area is very famous for Ram Setu also. Ram Setu also, very important. Now we will talk about some of the island that we have. Here it is Lakshadweep, very important. And here it is Andaman and Nicobar, which is initially a part of India. And I think this much you have to know. So these are the important state. Read it in your home, revise it, because any question can come from these in the examination, and especially the capital can be asked. So it is your responsibility. Go and learn it, and we will meet in the next video with a new content.